Welcome, Infinites and families. Thank you for joining us in this very unique format. We look forward to meeting each and every one of you soon. My name is Danielle Dean. I am the literacy teacher on the Infinity team and the team leader.
I am Jolene Weir, and I will be teaching Infinity Science.
All right, in this video, we're going to share a little bit about the program itself, answer some questions that we typically get from sixth graders coming into the program, and then at the end, you'll see some contact information for any additional questions that you might have. So we often, our goal in Infinity is to create a culture of learning where students are appropriately challenged and to build a sense of community, a place of belonging for and with our students. We work hard to ensure that our students feel a part of the culture beyond grade level. As you can see in the picture, we include many opportunities for our students to get to know and to work with their gifted peers in order to build relationships with the 7th and 8th graders, as well as within their 6th grade class. Together, we are a team, a family. Students come in as 6th graders and perhaps have not had the sense of camaraderie amongst their classmates that they would have wished for. In Infinity, everyone is unique. There is a great deal of respect among students for that uniqueness. And before long, our students feel like brothers and sisters. We often get asked the question, how is Infinity different? How are we unique? And we really believe that these three pillars are the foundation of our team and of our learning. The first is that we derive our understanding of information. So how is our knowledge, our learning formed, shaped, and developed? What came before, and how did that contribute to this new learning and our understanding? And then what came after? Perhaps it might be cause and effect, it might be solutions to emerging problems. Whether it's an equation in geometry or the derivation, origin, and context of a vocabulary word, our goal is to look beyond the surface and to always analyze what's underneath. Now, in our learning, we know that rules are important. They are the foundation for our learning. But we also like to explore not just those rules, but the exceptions. Why did this exception occur? How might it occur again? And what effect did this exception have? And then we embrace interdependence within our collaboration. Obviously, collaboration, whether through student discourse or through project or product completion, is at the heart of each Infinity discipline. We truly believe that we are stronger together through the exchange of ideas. However, in order to develop true collaboration, each member must be interdependent. Each member works to demonstrate that they can be relied upon and rely upon each other in order to reach that common goal. We work to foster a sense of motivation within each student to want to see that end goal achieved.
The very foundation of the program is inquiry. The questioning and the types of questions that we use and explore helps to enhance the rigor and the depth of our learning in the classrooms. We are driven by the students' curiosity, and it's only limited by the questions that they ask. Our role in the classroom is to guide and support students as they explore learning through inquiry. Questions are developed to help plan inquiry work, apply knowledge, concepts, and tools from prior learning experiences. We seek answers, evaluate sources, and gather evidence in order to effectively communicate and share conclusions. We then take that and then make informed actions, which might lead to learning new material, solving problems, or creating a product which helps to enhance the rigor in the classroom as well. We truly believe that in order to be successful in Infinity, it needs to be a triad of teamwork. So between parents, students, and teachers, having that camaraderie and having that line of communication helps to establish an effective team and family community. Our information, it can be found on our Infinity Hub, and this information includes daily lesson plans, announcements, and opportunities for parent support.
As an 11-year member of the team, as we celebrate our 11 years anniversary of this program, I have had the pleasure to answer many parent questions. So we gathered some typical questions that we receive from 6th grade parents and students as they turn their focus from elementary school to life as a 6th grader at middle school. So the first question we typically receive is, will transportation be provided to and from school? The answer is yes, of course. The transportation department will send you a route number, as they have every year. Your student will make their way to and from the building using D303 transportation.
Another common question is, my child filled out an expiration selection form from Thompson. Do we have to fill out more paperwork or to fill this out again? And the answer is no. All of that information has been or will be transferred over to Redling, and your child will have the same courses that they signed up for. We teach the exact same classes at Redling as they do at Thompson.
Another question is, will my child be in classes and eat lunch with friends from other teams? And the answer is yes. All of our 6th graders are split into 2 lunch periods. Infinity students will eat with approximately 2 other 6th grade teams during their lunch period. And this next slide might be helpful in that it demonstrates, or shows rather, the schedule and structure for 6th graders in Infinity. So you'll notice on the left-hand side, you have all of the Infinity classes: math, science, social studies, and language arts. These are our core subjects that meet daily. These are the courses that your students will have with their 6th grade Infinity peers. The courses on the right-hand side of the screen, PE, band, choir, orchestra, foreign language, lunch, and any other exploratory options they might have, make up the rest of their day. And these are the classes they'll be in with all other 6th graders who are taking the same work. So they spend about half their day with their Infinity peers and a little less than half their day with their 6th grade peers. So they do really have a chance to see classmates or see friends from elementary school as they work throughout their day. Well, the Infinity team would be nothing without their students. So we always ask our current Infinites to share some insight and advice with our incoming students. What would they have liked to know as a 6th grader coming in to the program and into middle school? So the next several slides are quotes from our current students.
Zara states, be as open as possible to making lots of new friendships and take advantage of the opportunity this program gives you to do so.
Our next quote comes from Ellie, who is our graduating 8th grader. I was a little nervous when I decided to start Infinity because I didn't know anyone, but it turned out to be one of the best decisions I've made. It really becomes like a family over the years, and the teachers are always there for you.
Another one of our graduating 8th graders is Jack, and he states, I think one thing that I would want to know is not to stress about school assignments, sorry, that the work is really hard, but that the teachers are really flexible and helpful, and to do your best, but to leave plenty of time for other things that you enjoy and to hang out with friends.
Okay, another 8th grader, Mac, says, don't stress over the little things, have fun. and take advantage of the time you have with your friends because it flies by.
Charlie, one of our current sixth graders, you are smart and do not need to worry about not doing well. This program is very fun and you will grow close to your fellow infinites.
Okay. Lucas, also one of our sixth graders, says, socialize with your peers because they will become your very best friends.
And Nicole, a current seventh grader, infinity is difficult, but your child is in it for a reason. To be successful, your child must want to be successful.
And finally, from Natalie, a current seventh grader, middle school isn't as complicated as it looks. Everybody is super helpful and wants to see you succeed. And that is the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for joining us today and learning a little bit more about the program. If you have any additional questions that we did not address, please contact me, Danielle Dean, at danielle.dean@d303.org. You can see the email address at the bottom of the screen. Thank you again, and we look forward to meeting you all in person someday soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. There it goes.